Greetings YouTube, Captain Machine here, back for another video. Just for those wondering where the last one was, it was terrible. I couldn't edit it to a form where it was actually watchable, so I just burned it, and life's got in the way, so meh. Either way, rather than meander about what I've been doing or why I've not been on YouTube, let's just jump straight into a topic. The topic of Monopoly has come up recently, and as an avid geek and board gamer, Monopoly for me is a bit of a touchy subject. I have been known to describe it as my red kryptonite, and before anyone mentions anything in the comments, I know that red kryptonite in the comic does lots of different things to Superman, but in the movies, which is what most people reference, it turns him evil. So yeah, there's that. I think my wife saw it for the first time when we were playing with my nephews last year. I can't remember what the occasion was. We were all just around at my mum's house and probably a big dinner, big family dinner, and we wanted to pass the time, so we got Monopoly out. And my nephews are like, what, 10 and 12? They're not exactly old, so it's me, my wife, and my two nephews. And I was a bastard. And I'm not sorry. I think my wife was like, we're never buying this game. Your son's never going to play this game with you. I went, good. And here I suppose is a mini review of Monopoly. Monopoly is a terrible board game. It's based... Right. I'll go a little bit abstract first of all. Snakes and Ladders is basically a cathartic exercise in teaching people the inevitability of life. As in, you have no control over it, and you're merely spectating how well or how badly you do. Okay. Which is, I think some previous cultures use it as a method to explain Nirvana or something, but either way. Monopoly is a game all about manipulation. Has always been, because once you realise the fundamental flaw in the game, there is nothing else, and that flaw is that your movement is random. You have no control over your movement whatsoever, none. You have no say over which squares you land on, what properties you have access to because of that, what bills you have to pay because of that, and so on and so forth. So the only way to win the game is to manipulate other people to do what you want them to do. And that's why it makes me evil. Because I'm really, really good at manipulating people when I really want to. Yeah. That's not to say the Monopoly brand is useless. I played the new Empires game, which is only for 4 players. That's actually pretty good, because that's got like powers and event cards in it, which change how the game is played on every occasion, and it has that screw over your partner mentality to it. And you can win or lose the game by the timing of those cards, as well as whatever square you happen to land on. Again, your movement is random, you have no control over it, but you do have control over what you do about it. So that's my thoughts. I hope this video looks good.